Today I want to share with you some tips for staying healthy at this time of year. It can be a challenge with all the extra stressors and demands that come up at the holidays. So let's go over a few tips to help you and your family stay healthy. The first thing is to not overcommit yourself. Make sure that there's downtime for you to relax. Personal time, whether it's for prayer, meditation, journaling, and of course, making sure you still keep up on your sleep patterns. The second thing we want to talk about is food intake. We tend to have a lot more opportunities for sugar at this time of year and desserts. And we know from research that even small amounts of sugar, the amount in a few cookies or in a soda, depress our immune system function for 4 to 6 hours after eating that sugar. So we want to limit the sweet treats and stick with our whole food, nutrient-dense diets. The other thing that we'll mention with the diet is we want to make sure we're eating foods that have probiotics. These can come from yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kombucha, beet kvass, or if you're not including those fermented foods in your diet, then a supplement such as probiotic is helpful to make sure that the gut is working well. The other thing that tends to be neglected at this time of year is our normal exercise schedule or movement schedule. We want to continue to do things even if we're traveling, we're not at our usual gym, do things that you can do at home, stretching, yoga, movement patterns to keep your body going over the holidays. I'm going to share with you a few other items we have at the office, some supplements that help, that I use personally and recommend during this season. Between October and April every year, I make sure that I'm using vitamin D. We don't get as much sunshine in those months, so we need to help our body produce enough vitamin D to keep the immune system strong. 2 other products. Congaplex is something I only use if I start to feel run down, like I may be getting sick, a little tickle in the throat, a little bit of a runny nose. Congaplex helps to stimulate and boost our thymus gland, which is very important in fending off illnesses. So Congaplex can be used for anyone. Even parents can take these little capsules apart, pour the powder into a liquid or an applesauce for real young kids to use. And for kids that are more school-aged or youngsters, that there is a chewable Congaplex that has a little raspberry flavoring so that the kids will eat it and it has a nice sweet taste to it. So this is something you just take over a few day period of time to help the body fight off an acute illness that's onset. Andrographis Complex is another option. If there is a very rough viral or bacterial infection, Andrographis is a very powerful herb that helps the body to fight off infections. We encourage you to take good care of yourself and your family over the holiday season and throughout the winter. Contact me if you have any questions at all. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.